Happy Wednesday. So I'm Chris, I'm here from Kurz, giving you your Wednesday live workout. Today we're going to do a cardio core workout. So today's workout is cardio and core. And so we're going to focus on the stomach, the waist, the lower back, and get that heart rate up in the meantime. Of course, we're going to work on other muscle groups too, but let's go ahead and get started. But before we do that, make sure you let me know in the comments. Hey Chris, I'm here doing your workout with me today. Make sure you've got your water and everything that you need to get yourself started. So let's go ahead and get going. And we're going to just warm up by doing reaching across your body. So this is stretching out your waist. So you're just going to do a toe from side to side. So again, we're stretching out the oblique muscles, the lower back. Now let's go up high to get those shoulders. And it's step and reach, step and reach. There you go. You can always slow it down a little bit if you want to. Back to the side. Really reach across that whole body. So you should feel that back as well. There you go. Now let's reach low. Step and reach low. If you want to touch the floor, you can. That's fine too. There you go. Good. All right. Now arms in an L shape, and we're just rotating that core side to side. There you go, good. Getting that heart rate accelerated, getting that body ready for some core exercises. And our first one is going to be down on the floor. So we're going to go ahead and make it down to the mat. And we're just going to do a traditional crunch. So hands behind those ears, and you're going to lift your shoulders up off the mat, off the floor, and you're going to crunch it. Okay? Making sure you're breathing, matching each breath with the movement. And so these are just little crunches. If you need to stand up and do it, then you're just going to hinge forward at the hips and crunch and bend over. Okay? So a few more here. You got this. Little crunches. And then we're going to stay on the floor, and we're going to move into a bicycle crunch. And for those of you still standing, you can do the standing bicycle crunch. All right, last one here. Now let's go right into that bicycle. So that means you're taking your elbow to the opposite leg. Elbow to opposite leg. And reaching it across, fully extending out those legs. So legs. And you're going from one elbow to the opposite knee and rotate. You got this. Keep going. Remember, you're standing up. You're just doing the same thing, elbow to opposite knee. Here, we're targeting our abdominals, those oblique muscles, your lower back. Keep going. Don't slow down. A few more here. All right, we're going to stay on the floor. Legs are straight out in front of you. Hands are up, and we're going to do scissor kicks like this. So you're going to come up if you can all the way, back down, up and back down. You're raising your leg as high as you can go. Bring those shoulders and back up off the mat. And then bring those arms behind you. If you're standing up, same thing. You're going to raise one leg, reach for that toe. Alternate, raise the other leg, reach for that toe. Got this, almost there. And then after this one, we're going to stand it up. All right, a few more. Giving that lower tummy. You guys can do this. Excellent job. Don't forget about breathing. All right, last one here. And we're going to stand it up. Okay, so now we're going to get in that sumo squat position. And you're going to put your hands lightly behind your ears, and you're going to crunch from side to side. There you go, just like that. So you're trying to get your elbow as close to your leg as you can without going forward. So you're going from side to side. Just like this. You got it. Now if you can't get as deep in the lunge, that's okay. Go from side to side. Nice job. Sure, I want to say hi to everybody. Good morning. All right, Reva, good morning, guys. Sterling's with me today, too. All right, excellent. So keep going side to side. Yeah, hopefully today the sound is better. My phone was weirding out on me. All right, last one here. All right, so now we're going to have our hands up like this, and we're going to stretch. We're only going to your left side. So you're kind of like in this boxing stance with your hands up in guard, and we're only going to your left. Or if you started to your right, that's okay too. So we're only going in one direction. You got this. So we're focusing on that waist. You're focusing on that lower back. All right, now switch. All the way to the other side. Now notice my stance. I'm not bringing my bum up. So don't come up here. Stay low. We still want to engage those legs. I want you to keep the core muscles tight and nice and strong to your opposite direction. Arms should be squeezing tight too. There you go, just like that. A few more here. All right, we're almost there. Okay, last. Now, we're gonna go into a forward lunge. So my back foot is lifted, arms out to the side, and I'm twisting to the right, and then back. Twist to the right, and then back. So we're gonna hold it for a second, and then reset. Hold it for a second, reset. And I wanna make sure your knees, that front knee is nice and bent. So if I'm doing it from the side, this is what it looks like. So my front knee is bent, my left foot heel is off the mat. Keep going, and then we're gonna be switching the other side. So you're holding that big old beach ball, and you're passing it to the person next to you. All right, last one here, and let's switch. So you're gonna bring, sorry about that, phone call. If it's not one thing, it's another, isn't it? All right, left leg forward, arms straight out in front of you, and now twist your left and reset. Twist your left, reset. So you got that big old beach ball you're holding. Twist and forward. Twist and forward. Really trying to twist that body as far as you can to one side. There you go. Excellent job. Keep going with it. You're almost there. All right, excellent. So now we're going to do that jump rope. But we're going to do in and out jumps. So out, in, out, in. There you go. So that way we're getting a little workout on those interior thighs, those hips. So start turning that jump rope. There you go. Now, if you can't do the out, 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 in jumps, then you're just going to step out like this, tap to the side. This is okay too. But otherwise, out and in, out and in. All right, keep going. Keep that heart rate up. Keep it up there. Keep turning that jump rope. Out and in, out and in. Good. A few more seconds here. And then we're going to switch down to the floor. We're going to be doing those Russian twists. We're almost there. All right, last one. Okay, so we're going to take it down to the floor. Now, I'll show you a modified version if you can't get down on the floor. Basically, arm over arm, and you're going to do the standing trunk twist. This is what you'll do standing up, but otherwise, knees down on the floor. You're going to bend your knees. You can drive your heels into the carpet. Pretend you've got that ball again, and we're twisting from side to side. Trying to get that elbow as close to the floor as you can. Side to side. If you want a little bit more intensity, raise the feet up. And then keep rotating from side to side. We're targeting those oblique muscles. You got this. Excellent job. You should start to feel that through the waist. Start to feel that through the stomach. Keep back fairly straight and keep turning. And for those of you standing up, remember, you're doing this side to side. Your hips shouldn't be moving. You're doing a great job. I'm so glad you're all here with me today. Excellent. Keep going. A few more here, and we're going to stay down on the mat. All right, so we're going to go to a side plank essentially. So I'm going to be on my left knee. My wrist is right underneath my left shoulder. Arm is straight. I'm going to pull my leg and arm together. Pull it and extend. Pull and extend. Right here, we're targeting that oblique muscle. Okay? Pull it in, extend it out. Now, if you're up standing, you can do the same thing. So just pull your elbow up to your knee. So knee and elbow will meet in the middle. So fully extend, pull it in. Full extension, pull it in. Good job. Wonderful job. Keep extending and pull. Extend and pull. And just check your form. Make sure that wrist is right underneath that shoulder. You want to keep those joints in good alignment. A few more here, and then we're going to switch. There you go. Keep on going. The last one. All right, let's switch sides. So now I've got my right wrist underneath my right shoulder. My right knee is on the ground. I'm going to extend my left arm over my head and then pull it into that knee. Extend and pull. So reach and pull. So not only are we targeting, but you can definitely feel it for your shoulders, your glutes, that upper back. So a little bit of everything right here. And remember, if you're standing up, you switch to your other leg. Knee to elbow, knee to elbow. You got this. Keep going, ladies. All right. A few more here, and then we're going to still stay on the floor, and we're going to do a side plank with that reach under your body. So a few more. You got this. Nice and straight leg pull, and the last one. So we'll give this arm a break. We're going to switch back to the other side. If you're standing up, you can find a wall, and we're basically going to be doing this, and you're going to reach underneath your body. So this is the wall version. I'm on the floor. So get into that side plank. This time, both feet are up. If you can, your right arm is in the air, and you're going to reach and arm back. Reach, arm back up. So you're trying to reach as far under your rib cage as you can, because that's going to really intensify the strengthening of those obliques, your quadratus lumborum, and then of course we're getting those shoulders. A good workout right now. Now, for some reason, this is a little bit too challenging. You can drop your knee and reach and extend like this. Otherwise, keep them lifted. Don't let that hip drop. There we go, good. A few more on this side, and then ladies, we're gonna switch. My feet are slipping. Almost, last one here. All right, so if you're on the wall, switch sides. If you're down on the floor, switch sides. So check that wrist, should be right underneath your shoulder so you can draw a nice straight line. Come up on those feet, stacked. You can have them staggered too. Arms straight up in the air, and then reach on your body. Extend and reach. And look up where those fingertips are. And stretch that neck. Good job. You got this. Extend and reach. The further back you can reach, the better. You should feel a good strengthening in that upper back, your waist. Hope everybody's doing okay out there. Don't forget to breathe. Couple more here, and then we're going to stand it up and do a little more cardio. And go up and then reach. That was your last one. Okay, so shake it out, shake out those arms. Let's go right into jumping jacks. We should do the crisscross jumping jack because that's part of our 30-day challenge. So let's do that, crisscross. So if you weren't with me the last couple days, we've started a new 30-day challenge that we do every month. This month is crisscross jumping jacks. So just what we're doing right now. You're going to cross one foot in front of the other while doing that jack. Now you know if you can't do the full jumping jack, just tap your feet. It'll look like this. That's your version without the jump. And I want you to try. You don't know if you can't do it unless you try, right? Good job. You're almost there. Keep breathing. Don't forget to breathe. So crisscrossing those feet, one in front of the other. Remember this cardio core, gotta get that cardio in. All right, almost there. And last one. All right, so pretend you've got your axe and you're ready to chop some wood. We're gonna first get in that nice sumo. Bring that axe up over your head and I want you to chop, come up, chop, come up. We're only chopping one side of the tree right now. So raise that axe over your head, lower squat, arms outside of that leg. Up, squat, chop. Up, squat, chop. So we're engaging those legs, more shoulders, but more importantly, that waist. So when you bring that axe over your leg, you're targeting that lower back. So really extend, get low into that squat, and chop that tree. Inhale up, exhale down. Feeling good. Almost there, and then we're going to switch sides. And let's go ahead and switch. So we're going to chop the other side of the tree. Make it fall. Recycle it. My paper. Write notes to the family. There you go. Good. Getting nice and low. Get that butt down deep. Not up here. It should be deep. And stretch. Up and down. But of course, you know what your knees are capable of doing. So if you can't get as deep as I am, that's okay. Good. You got this. And from here, we're going to go into a side triangle. So chop, extend, chop, extend. A couple more here. And relax. Okay, so we're going to go into a side triangle, starting with the right side. So, left arm is up in the air. We're going to extend down and twist. Extend down and twist. So we're doing a compound move here. So we're getting the side of the obliques and then we're getting the middle. So down, twist your left. Down your right leg, twist your left. Like that. So it's a side triangle right, come up, twist your left. Side triangle right, come up, twist your left. Your feet are planted. You're just working that core. You're engaging that midsection. All right, how's everybody doing out there? Great job. A couple more. We're going to switch sides. And of course, if you can't get down as low to the floor like I am, maybe you just reach to your ankle, or maybe it's your knee. That's okay too. Still working that same muscle. All right, last one here, let's switch. So now, right arm up, left arm goes down that left leg, come up, twist. Come to triangle, twist. So we're going down that left leg, twisting to your right. Left leg, twisting to your right. There we go. So this is really improving your flexibility by seeing how far you're able to reach. Nice and great. All right, keep twisting. Up, reset, twist. Down, up, twist. You start to definitely feel this. Feel those waist muscles. You're doing a great job. A couple more here. And we're going to be doing Fast feet. Get some little cardio. Last one here. Come up and twist. So fast feet. Pretend you got two big tires right here. So you got to run in beside them. So one foot's in one tire, one foot's in the other tire. You're up on the balls of your feet and you're moving fast. So channel your inner football player. So fast feet, little movements, but we're moving as fast as we can. If you want, you can pump your arms. You can keep them right where they're at. But I just want you to keep moving. Get not heart rate accelerated. You got this. All right, keep moving, ladies. Don't forget about the breathing part. Good job. You're almost there. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. If you can, you're gonna go a little faster. Burn it out, burn it out. But keep those feet wide. So we're targeting those inner thighs at the same time. Yeah, great job. Keep moving, keep breathing. And you know, anytime you need a water break, I'm not watching, so you can stop and get that water break, towel off. All right, a couple more here, and then we're moving down to the floor. All right, last one. Okay, so shake it off. Good job, heart rate should be up. So we're going to the floor, and we're gonna basically do a windshield wiper twist, but with straight legs up. So you might want your feet under your bum, or you can hand them off to the side. But you're going to twist and twist. So as you lift your bum up off the floor, you're twisting your legs to one side. So you're raising them, twist, lift, twist. So legs are staying straight, and then you're just twisting that body to one side. I'll try it from this direction. I'm not sure which will be better for you to see, but you twist, relax, twist, relax. We're really using all those core muscles to get those hips up off the floor. There you go. Now, if you can't get on the floor with me, then you can just do a crunch, standing up too. So you're really lifting that bum up, twisting your body. Lift, twist. So those hips are rotating. Might be kind of awkward. Might be kind of challenging right now, but that doesn't mean you still can't try. So lift them up, off the floor, twist. Lift them up, off the floor, twist. Giving a nice, good rotation. This is great for all things core. Keep going, ladies. Check those legs, they should be straight. Yeah. Lift up, twist. Lift up, twist. A few more. And then we're going to stay on the floor. The last one here. All right. Woo. Tummy nice and strong and tight. So we're going to do a boat pose. So first you're going to start with feet grounded into the floor. Your arms are going to be straight out in front of you. Then, there's lots of different versions, but if you can, you're going to raise your feet up off the floor, and we're going to start here. So this is a bent knee. Arms are straight out in front of you. So if you need a little bit more than this, go ahead and straighten out those legs. So we're keeping them straight. Arms are straight as well. You can check your back for them too. And you're always holding it. Just a nice stationary move to really isolate not only the core, but I feel my legs quivering too. Keep holding it. Remember, you can always go to here if you need a break, or to here as well. But otherwise, keep those legs straight. If you're standing up, you're going to hinge forward and bend at the hips and try to crunch those abdominal muscles. Keep it held, ladies. Keep it held. This is your burnout right here. You got this. A few more seconds. My legs are starting to quiver. Doing okay. Don't let them drop. Don't let them drop. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! Okay, don't get up yet. We're going right into mountain climber. And if you're standing up, ladies, you can do a standing mountain climber, which let me show you real quick. A standing mountain climber is this. But we're going to be on the floor and doing it in plank. So, start in that plank. Just like this. And you bring your knees into your chest. There you go, just like this. Drive those knees into that chest. You can go as fast or as slow as you need to. Just make sure you've got good form. Those wrists are right underneath the shoulders. You can get a nice straight line. Keep going, ladies. You can slow it down if you need to. Step, touch. But you need to challenge yourself. Remember, this is about core. If I had $1 for every person that said, how can I get rid of my stomach? I'd be a gazillionaire. So that's why we're focused on this today. Keep it going. Almost there. 2 more seconds. And last one. All right, good job. So we're not getting up yet. We're going to do a plank rock. So we're going to be in low plank, but rocking back and forth. So we're going to start on the forearms. You're going to come up to your toes, so you're flat as a table. We're going to rock forward and back. Forward and back. A little hard with socks, they're slipping. But you can see I rock forward, back, forward, and back. You're doing a great job. You're almost done. We're almost to that cool down and stretching. So don't let your butt come up. Don't let your hips sink. You want a nice straight line. Back and forth. Back and forth. You're doing a great job. Your midweek workout. Working off all the Cinco de Mayo chips and salsa. Be more here, ladies. All right. And you can drop your knees. So our last one down on the floor before we stretch is going to be the hip side to side in the low ab. So in the low ab hold. So I'll get back into my low plank and I'm going to do hip drop. So I'm doing my hips side to side. Let me see if it works better from the side. So one side, the other. So this is a hip drop. You're trying to just rotate that lower body from one side of the floor to the other. Targeting those waist muscles, the lower back. Also strengthening those arms. Keep going with me, ladies. You got this. Almost done. I know I keep saying that, but really, you're almost done. Keep twisting it. Don't let those knees touch the floor. Get that body in a nice straight line. Get that hip as close to the floor as you can. Couple more here. And the last one. Woo-hoo! Virtual high fives, everybody. Since we're down on the floor, let's just stay on the floor and do some stretches while we're down here. First of all, bring those feet together. Bring them into your body. You're going to take your right hand behind your body. Your left hand is on your knee, and we're going to just twist your whole core to the right. So keep in that butterfly position with your legs. Twist your body to the right. Nice, good stretching that waist, your lower back. Sit up nice and tall. Big inhale. Left hand behind you. Right hand on that knee. And twist. Just like that. Still breathing. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Good job. All right. So with feet still in front of you, take a big inhale up and then reach out in front of you. And just stretch as far as you can go. We're trying to stretch out that lower, mid, and upper back. We use a lot of those muscles today. Take a big inhale on your exhale. See if you can reach a little bit further. Just crawl out those fingers. There you go. At any time, if you want to cross your legs, you can do that too. So either way, we'll extend it out. So now I want to take your right hand. I want you to rock it over to your right. Place your left hand over your right fingers and stretch. So again, your legs can be crossed like I am now. You can keep them in butterfly. It's up to you. And if you're standing up, because if you're not on the floor, just reach over to your right leg and stretch that body. Let's walk those hands back to center. Back to the left. Right hand goes over left. Interlock those fingers and pull your body in towards your leg. Just like that. Excellent job. So proud of all of you for being with me today. All right, hands back to center. So we're going to go ahead and get into child's pose. So wrists are right under your shoulders, heels together, knees are out, and then you're just going to sink back into this move. You're stretching everything out. Make sure you're still breathing. Inhale through that nose, exhale through your mouth. Good job. And if you want, you can also reposition your arms. They can go behind you. Rest your head on the floor. It's up to you, whatever stretch you want. All right, so let's meet back in that table position. You're going to come up on your toes. We're going to go into a downward dog and stretch out those legs, the chest, the shoulders. You're just pushing away, sit from the side. Downward dog looks like this. There you go, good. Still breathing, driving those heels into the mat, into the carpet. All right, so let's walk our hands back. And we're going to slowly raise your body back up. We're going to take a few big inhales. Inhale up, sweep the floor, exhale down, inhale up, sweep that floor. Last one here, and down. All right, thank you guys for being with me today. Those virtual high fives. If you haven't let me know that you did the class, please write a comment that you did. Thank you for being with me today on this Wednesday workout. And join you again Friday morning at 9 a.m. for our next live workout. You guys have a great rest of your day.